Hey, what's going on, everybody? We're going to get started in just a second. We have not much left over, but we have a lot of things not paid for. 32 different orders unpaid for so far between me and Brian's breaks tonight. So if you're in the live and you haven't paid yet, please make sure that you get your payment in. A couple people said that they were having eBay processing issues. So if anybody's having that issue, let me know. Yeah, Cody. I don't know what's going on tonight. I mean, we ran a Chrome break versus recently we've been running draft breaks. So usually that brings a slightly different crowd, but I see a lot of the same names who a bunch of the same names who usually purchase and a few new people. Let's see. It took your payment like 5 minutes to process. Thanks for letting me know, Arlen. Yeah, maybe it's it still says pending. Okay. I'm hoping it's just an eBay processing issue, since it sounds like that's an issue with a bunch of people. So I guess I'm gonna take the chance and hope that everybody's sending their payments in, because I don't want to go through the process of reselling like 50 spots in this break. In terms of open spots, the spots that weren't purchased in the auction, let me put that list in. So I did it in a different order this time. Bank says processing also. Yikes. All right. Hopefully eBay's figuring out what's going on. All right, so I broke it up a little bit differently than normal tonight. I broke it up into a vet lot, So 22 total vets that weren't purchased in auctions at 50 cents per spot. So $11 total for the lot. And then there were 3 rookies and making those available for $1 each. So 3 rookies for $3 total: Edward Cabrera, Gavin Sheets, and Matt Manning. Which one, Jonathan? The vets or the rookies? If anybody needs the PayPal or Venmo information, it's right here. Got some Champs Week on in the background, some VCU SLU, even though that's not a conference tournament. Got some college basketball going there. All right, we had one more process. 31. Rookies, Jonathan, you got it? So $3 for Jonathan for the rookies. And we still have the vets available if anybody wants to pick that up. That's Andrew Vaughn, Christian Yelich, Pache, Eloy Jimenez, Freeman, Springer, JD Martinez, Javier Baez, Joey Bart, Joey Gallo, Brian Hayes, Kyle Lewis, Kyle Tucker, Luis Robert, Marcus Simeon, Matt Olson, Nick Madrigal, Rafael Devers, Ryan Mountcastle, Salvador Perez, Trey Turner, Yordan Alvarez, and Jonathan's taking that too. Marlon, besides those 2 lists, everybody's been claimed already. I'm gonna assume that everything is a processing issue in terms of what's going on with eBay. So we're gonna start picking our boxes, and hopefully everything gets sent through correctly. Looks like some stuff is starting to come through. So maybe eBay's figuring out what's going on. Looks like we're down to 24 now. So thank you guys who are getting payments in. Yours still says processing. All right. Thank you. Thank you for updating me there. It looks like some stuff is starting to go through. So fingers crossed it's an eBay issue and they're figuring it out. Let's see. Jonathan, I'm assuming that's you that just sent the Venmo through. Thank you, Jonathan. Got the payment for the leftovers. All right, let's choose our boxes. And then we'll get right into this one. All right, so we have, let's pick the Sapphire first. I have 2 Sapphire boxes here. Actually, I have one in the back as well. So out of our Sapphire boxes, first person to put a number in the chat between 1 and 3 can choose the box. So we have 1, 2, and 3 in the back. Two. All right. Number 2, it is for our Sapphire. We have 4 light boxes here. We're going to choose 2 of those. So left to right, 1, 2, 3, and 4. First 2 people to put numbers into the chat can pick the light boxes. 3 and 4. And then, Greg, you were a little late on both of them. I don't know if you're on a little bit of a delay. All right, we have 6 hobby boxes. We're going to choose 3 of them. So across the top, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Next 3 people who list a number in the chat can pick our hobby boxes. Let's see. We have you got a little lag. Well, I got that one from you, Greg. So we got 2, 5, and 6. So 2, 5, and 6. Let's put this into the back here. And we'll put these 2 on the side, and we're ready to go. Looks like Brian's saying a bunch of people are telling him in his break that they're having payment issues as well. So, assuming it's an eBay issue. All right. What's going on, Andrew? Back in it now that we're back into spring training. How are the Phillies prospects looking so far? I checked today. I saw Alec Bohm's hitting pretty well to start things off. Going fishing for Tony. Who else are we looking for everybody? All right. Do we want to start with Lite, Sapphire, or a hobby box? So far, the Mets do not look like they're interested in winning any games, but their prospects have been hitting pretty well. I don't know about today. Last time I checked, they were losing 8-3, and the 3 runs came early in the game before the prospects came in. But Mauricio had a really nice start, 2 home runs in the first 3 games. And Anthony Gutierrez for Jonathan is his big guy. Let's see. Think the Phils have another big year coming? I mean, it's going to be really interesting since the schedules are going to be more evenly spread out. We could have a lot of big win totals in the NL East. Roderick hunting for Greg. Greg, let's see if we could get you another red. There's only 9 more left out there that we didn't pull for you. Any non-players? I'm not sure what that means. All right, guys, let me know if you want to start with Lite, Sapphire, or Hobby. If I don't hear anything, then I'll make a pick in 30 seconds. The division is definitely stacked. Let's see. Did we see the Topps announcement with regard to the series? With regard to series that won't be continued? I'm not. What is? Does that series like flagship paper products, you mean, David? Ooh, Tony, hobby first. I like it. It's aggressive. Tony wants to see some autographs right off the bat. So we'll do our first hobby box to start us off tonight. All right, everybody, good luck. Everybody usually goes Lite first. I like we're switching it up tonight. Let's see. Robert has Cal Conley, James Triantos, opening day, gold label, clearly, and a few others won't be done this year, and no expectation for the future years. Interesting. I mean, I don't hate consolidation of the product lines. There are a lot of products out right now, and I'm sure that had something to do with the way some of those products sold. So I don't hate that move by Fanatics, consolidating a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, opening day I feel like is essentially just another SKU in the Series 1 line. So we could probably do without that. There's enough Series 1 out there already. Gold label, it's a historic one, so that one's a little bit more surprising. I feel like some people have a decent following for that. And then clearly, I feel like clearly is tough for the money from what I've seen break-wise. We've only ever broken, I think, 2 boxes of it, and I never rebought because it, for the most part, didn't ever return the value that it costs and the value that you guys were bidding on it. And I never wanted to open something that I didn't anticipate would give us at least a chance of a good return. So I don't hate the clearly thing going, even though I did like the look of the card. Also cutting Archives Snapshot and Bowman Chrome X, Fire, and Bowman First Edition. Bowman First Edition is an interesting one to cut. It's probably my least favorite of the Bowman products, but I thought there was a little bit of following behind that, so that one's kind of surprising. All right, everybody, good luck. We're getting things started with a Jose Miranda rookie card, Aaron Ashby, James Wood, Shades of Greatness insert, our firsts, Edinson Paulinho, and a non-first of Dory Lorenzo. So Paulinho, our first card to get on the board. We're going to go pack side by side. David, that's super interesting, though. I hadn't heard that yet, so I don't hate it, honestly. Khalil Watson, Shades of Greatness. I think the last 3 Bowman releases, I haven't purchased any Bowman First Edition, or maybe the last 2. So Lonnie White Jr. on the board with the Invicta, Marcelo Mayer, and Victor Acosta. Ooh, Gallery. That's surprising. I feel like Gallery was a product that people liked. Let's see. Still shows as pending on your eBay account. Thank you, Michael, for letting us know. It seems like that's like there's some kind of issue going on with eBay right now. That's happened to a bunch of people. So I'm leaving all of the open transactions, and hopefully eBay figures out and how to get those processed on their end. All right, Miguel Cabrera, Jonathan India, a Speckle Jackson Merrill auto. What a way to start. I think Merrill is probably, Merrill and Churio, probably the best two players in this product. So a Speckle Jackson Merrill auto, 272 of 299 is an absolute monster way to start the night. Jay Allen and Sal Frelick. I was listening to a podcast this week and they predicted that Jackson Merrill could be the number 1 prospect in the majors by next year. So we don't hate seeing that Speckle come out. Shame that it's not labeled a first, even though it's Merrill's first autograph. That is a really nice way to start. I'm going to take this pack and we're going to move it to the bottom since that's probably our other auto pack, and we'll keep it until the last pack of this first box. Huge start, though. Gavin Sheets, rookie card. Ketel Marte. Jason Dominguez with a pink and fuchsia vapor, I think these are called. That is number 127 of 199 for Dominguez. Pete Crow Armstrong and Anthony Volpe getting bases. We're holding all the firsts until the end of this one, it seems. Couple nice prospects getting color to start, though. Dominguez and Jackson Merrill. You know what? Let's put this up there for now. That would be amazing since they gave up a ton for Soto. Yeah, I mean, there'll definitely be a lot of attention on Merrill. Hopefully they don't try and get rid of the farm again this year and trade Merrill on top of it. All right, we have a Jose Altuve. We have another Speckle coming up. Jose Ramirez. Max Muncy is the next Speckle. That's numbered 69 of 299 for Muncy. Ooh, 1 number off of the jersey. That would have been nice. Luis Rodriguez and Yoribel Angeles. All right, let's start seeing these first. This is getting a little crazy. Why doesn't this one go in? There we go. Yeah, well done on the box choice, guys. I'm sure, I think Trevor was the Jackson Merrill guy. I'm sure he's not going to have any complaints about this box choice. All right, we have a Brandon Crawford, Brandon Marsh rookie card, Andrew Painter, Shades of Greatness insert, Marco Luciano, and Pedro Pineda. Let's move this over here. All right, Topps, where are our firsts? Edward Cabrera rookie card, Cal Raleigh rookie card, Luis Angel Acuna, Shades of Greatness. And here come the firsts. Finally, Willie Fanas and Drew Baker. Yeah, last break we didn't hit as well on the big players. We did have that really nice looking orange color match of Kevin Parada. But I'm happy to see the biggest names coming out in autos to start this one. Manny Machado, Randy Arozarena, Logan O'Hoppe, Arizona Fall League, James Wood, and Brian Acuna getting on the board with the first. We have a Joe Ryan rookie. We have another Vapor coming up, Albert Pujols. And it's a first. Is this Acuna? Oh, even bigger, Christian Vaquero. This is an orange and yellow Vapor. That is numbered 12 of 75. Colson Montgomery and Wes Kath behind that. This is really nice box choosing, whoever chose these. Vaquero getting a huge hit, the second biggest first non-auto in this product. And Jackson Merrill with the auto. What a box. I don't know what's going on with these top loaders today. They were fitting fine on Sunday. Vaquero spot, congrats. Merrill spot, Jason Dominguez spot. Some big names on the board early. We have a Bo Bichette to start this pack. We have our shimmer here behind Gabriel Arias. It's a first on the shimmer. Jonathan Mejia, Eric Hernandez, and James Triantos. 3 firsts in that pack. Things heating up with the base firsts as well. Mejia on the board. All right, one more pack before we see our second auto of the break, and then we'll go light box after this. I saw somebody call that in the chat. We have a Nick Madrigal, Jordan Alvarez, Arizona Fall League of Eggy Rosario, Trey Sweeney, and Henry Davis. And our last pack of this first hobby box. See a nice name in the back there. We have a Juan Yepez to start the box off. Christian Yelich, or start the pack off. Leonardo Balcazar, base auto, our second auto of the box. Samuel Munoz and Alexis Hernandez getting chrome firsts. Nice addition for Balcazar. I think we hit a Balcazar in our last break that we did of, that was only a single box of Bowman Chrome, along with some draft. So Balcazar staying hot in our last 2 boxes that we've opened. We'll get that one up in the background, and we'll switch it over to a light box next. I saw a bunch of new people who bought into the break tonight. Who do we have fans of besides our regulars? David and Michael. Who do you root for? David, Jason, Ryan, Reckley tonight. Are you a Giants fan or just a Reckley fan? I love the Reckley first card, the portrait. It's gonna be a tough division out west this year as well. What do you think of the Giants' chances with the loaded up Padres? I guess as of today, slightly less loaded up Dodgers now that Gavin Lux is having season-ending surgery. Andrew, you got a few Reckleys as well. That portrait card. We have a Ronald Acuna Jr. to start. We have our first mini diamond in the back, Nick Madrigal. Shades of Greatness, Carson Williams, Marco Luciano, and Pedro Pineda. And Wilman Diaz is our first black and white mini diamond. We have some San Diego State, Boise State on in the background now. Battle for first in the Mountain West. Mike Trout getting on the board. We have a shimmer in the light box. Giancarlo Stanton. It's a first, and it's an Oscar Colas. Another one of the big chases. Yasser Mercedes and Danny DeAndrade all getting on the board. Nice hit for the Colas spot. Nice hit, Colas. Let's switch the Dominguez out, and we'll get that Colas up there. I heard somebody say this week that Colas could play first base for the White Sox. I thought he was going to be starting in right field. I heard somebody else say that. Is it actually a possibility that Colas could end up playing first base as well? Trout on the board for Tony. Let's see. Going to be hoping on the wild card spot out of the West. Let's see. Got a big dumper and Jazz. Huge Marlins fan. Michael. I see the Marlins blue color there on the avatar. Between me, you, and Andrew, we have most of the AL East covered. Yordan Alvarez, Max Scherzer. We have a Lewis Gill rookie card. James Wood and Benny Montgomery. Very slow pack there. After a couple nice hits to start that one, this box off. CJ Abrams rookie card. We have our next black and white mini diamond. George Valera, Shades of Greatness. Trout mini diamond. There we go, Tony. That's the way we want to do it, and that's numbered. 71 of 199 numbered Mike Trout mini diamond. Leonardo Balcazar, Kenzie Noel, and a Max Muncy black and white mini diamond, not numbered. That's not bad for you, Tony. Let's get that one top loaded. If we're gonna hit a numbered vet mini diamond, might as well be Mike Trout. Let's see. I want to put this in the background, but we already have a bunch of stuff back here. Shift some stuff over. Doing it right to start this one off. It's been a while since we did a Bowman Chrome break. It's usually one of my favorite products of the year, and so far, this shows why. Trout biting on Speckle today. Very nice pack there. Let's keep it moving. So far, the first light box treating us well. Vidal Bruin. We have a green shimmer. Wow, light box treating us very well. Not a first, though. Behind the Springer is a Dustin Harris green shimmer. That one's numbered 64 of 99. We have an Acuna, Eric Hernandez, and a black and white mini diamond of Hedbert Perez. Nice hit for Dustin Harris. I heard Harris, even though he's listed here as a first baseman, might actually be more of a guy that could platoon around a little bit. Jonathan agreeing, much better than draft. So there's so many firsts in draft that it definitely makes it tough to get a lot of hits of the big guys. Juan Soto, Nolan Arenado. It came to the league. Another nice hit for Jason Dominguez, Marcelo Mayer, and Victor Acosta. The box hit there. It came to the league. Dominguez. 4 packs left out of this first light box. And J-Rod's on the board. J-Rod base on the board for the first time. Rodolfo Castro rookie. Hedbert Perez Shades of Greatness. And Triantos and Edinson Paulinho both getting their second hits. 2 chromes for each now. First hit for J-Rod. Love to see it. What do you guys think of the J-Rod Tops cooking commercial? I saw it on MLB TV for the first time yesterday. I had only seen it online before that. We have a Chris Bryant, O'Neill Cruz rookie card. If anybody's new to our breaks, I didn't mention this earlier. We are going to sleeve up every card before we send it out to you guys, penny sleeves at least. Roansy Contreras rookie card, Samuel Munoz, Alexis Hernandez, and Ezequiel Tovar. Nice hit for Tovar. This is not his first card, but it is his first non-auto, so a little bit extra on that Ezequiel Tovar. I know his spot went for only $3 today, so nice pickup for $3 for the Tovar spot. If the Tovar spot has any interest in selling that one to me, I might be interested. I am doing a little bit of a Tovar collection. Nice hit for O'Neill Cruz, and since it's in my hand, I'll sleeve up the Roansy. Let's see. Love it, and his bachelor style one is better in your opinion? Who's that, Michael? Ooh, Jonathan, let's talk, because I'm like I said, doing a little Tovar collection, and I don't have any autos yet. Matt Chapman, Anthony Rizzo, Beatty getting the Arizona Fall League, Dory Lorenzo, Jay Allen, and a mini diamond of Francisco Alvarez. Another nice one. A lot of nice prospects in this one. Would have liked to see a couple more firsts, but we still have another light box to make that happen. Last pack of the first light box, George Kirby, Pete Crow Armstrong getting a numbered refractor. This one is 169 of 299. Elijah Dunham, Arizona Fall League, Urabel Angeles, and Lou Rod finishes this one off. Let's top load the PCA. And what do we go with next? Do we keep switching it up and go Sapphire, or do we go another Lite before we go Hobby? You only collect Julio. He has 2 commercials out. Oh, I gotcha. Didn't see the other one yet. I got to check it out. Brian calling for more autos. So Hobby it is next. Let's see, I want to move this around so you have a little more space for cards in the display. And that didn't really help. We'll make some moves if we get to a point where we need to put more up, which hopefully we will with 2 more autos coming out of this box. I like the order today. Hobby, Light, Hobby. To start it off, leaving one of each to finish off the break. Michael, I wish I had more of a Julio collection. I haven't collected much of him. And I wasn't breaking in 2019 when his first came out. Was it 2019 or 2018? So I didn't pick up any then. But I am doing a big Ellie De La Cruz collection now also. So hopefully Ellie's the next J-Rod, and I get on that train earlier. All right, we have a Hedbert Perez Shades of Greatness. Curtis Mead is our second Invicta. Leo Ver Paguero and Zach Veen getting base. Are Ellie's base auto still going in the $400 range? That's where they were the last time I checked. Shane Baz, rookie card. Mackenzie Gore, rookie. James Wood, Shades of Greatness. First of Rain Don Cone and Yordani de los Santos. We have a Miguel Cabrera. Jonathan India. We might have an auto here. Let's see. It's a first. CJ Rodriguez, catcher for Oakland. Auto only of CJ Rodriguez with the base auto. Warming Bernabel and Trace Sweeney. Nice hit for, I believe that one's going to Joe Hartsock. I have no idea what CJ Rodriguez's auto is supposed to say. I don't see how that. Oh, there we go. CJR. That makes more sense now. Let's put this second auto down to the bottom of this stack, and we'll keep moving through. Keep that for the end of the box. We have a Gavin Sheets rookie card. Let's see. Michael, you started buying and breaking everything Julio last March once he was invited to camp. You have just about everything that isn't an NFT flawless. That's awesome. Is this gold that we have coming up here? Gavin Sheets rookie, Ketel Marte. Not a first, but it is a gold Joey Bart. Number 11 of 50, Joey Bart gold. Alex DeJesus and Henry Davis. DeJesus first. Joey Bart, the vet. Whoever picked up the vet lot, I believe Joey Bart was in that lot. So that one's going to you. I think that might have been Jonathan. Congrats, Jonathan. Getting some gold. Joe Ryan, rookie. Albert Pujols back on the board again. We have a refractor here of Jose Ramos, numbered to 499, 221 of 499. Colton Cowser and Christian Hernandez. There we go with the Ramos. We have a Ryan Velarde rookie. Ryan Mountcastle. Wander getting on the board of the Shades of Greatness. First Wander we've seen. Jose Rodriguez and Noelvi Marte. I believe I only listed one Jose Rodriguez spot. So both Jose Rodriguez's will go to that one spot. So if whoever purchased the Jose Rodriguez spot, all Rodriguez cards go to you. Let's see. Tony says, you have so much invested in Luis Robert that you might as well sell everything you own and keep buying him. Edward Cabrera, Cal Raleigh, O'Neill Cruz, Shades of Greatness, Jason Churio, and Jonathan Mejia firsts on the board. I think that's our first Churio. I think Mejia already has the shimmer, so that's the second Mejia. And a nice O'Neill Cruz. Two O'Neill Cruzes on the board now. One base, one Shades of Greatness insert. This one opened interestingly. We have another Trout. 3 Trouts on the board for Tony. Giancarlo Stanton. We have a Caleb Killian, Arizona Fall League. Yanquiel Fernandez and Adrian Palencia getting firsts on the board. Let's see. Michael saying Ellie and Walker look to be forces to be reckoned with. Yeah, I saw Walker playing against the Mets yesterday. He is a big guy and looks like he knows what he's doing out there. Marcus Semien. Stephen Kwan, rookie. Elijah Dunham, Arizona Fall League. Christian Vaccaro on the board for the second time, along with Yerlin Confidant. Second Vaccaro. He has the orange and yellow vaporwave, and now a base. Three more packs left from this second hobby box, including one more auto. Jaron Duran rookie card starts this pack off. We have a Fuchsia Shimmer coming up. Jake Berger. The Fuchsia Shimmer is Wes Kath. That's numbered 139 of 199. Averson Arteaga and Eddie's Leonard. I'm hoping Francisco Alvarez can get in there too. He hasn't exactly had a great start to the spring. All right, we have a CJ Abrams rookie. Juan Soto. It came to the league. Marcelo Mayer. Nice hit there. Daniel Vasquez and Yasser Mercedes back on the board for the second time. I believe for both. And our last pack of the second hobby box, our fourth auto of the night. Let's see. We have a Paul Goldschmidt. We're going to have a double base box. There are a bunch of these this year in the Bowman product. Helio Ramos, our second auto, is a Padre, Rosman Verdugo, with a nice looking signature there. Oscar Colas getting back on the board and finishing the box with a Curtis Mead. Colas adding to his shimmer with a base, and Verdugo, I believe that's the first time Verdugo's on the board with the auto. Need some Yenry Rojas for Andrew. Andrew, do you have anybody else besides Yenry? All right. Do we want to go? I'm going to leave the last hobby until the end. Do we want to go Sapphire or Lite next? We almost went Yendry there with the San Diego auto, but it ended up being Verdugo instead. Rookie of the year is greater than Sandlot. Tony, I love it. Greg calling Lite next. Michael agreeing. Greg, let's see if we can get the our first Roderick in this one. Vaccaro's been hitting. Let's see if we could share the wealth. And we have our second light box empty. Let's see. 3 of the autos are yours, Joe. Just wish the Merrill was. Yeah. So Joe has 3 of the 4, and the other one went to. Looks like, how many cards are in each pack? 5 cards per pack. I see 6 in this one, so that's interesting, including something a little thicker in the middle. Looks like a refractor to 499. Ryan Mountcastle, Mike Trout for the 4th time. Brian Acuna first refractor. Brian Acuna base, 194 of 499 for Acuna. And then a base, Eric Hernandez, and a speckle of Wilman Diaz. Uh-oh. We're seeing repeats come out. We don't love that. Hopefully we get some variety in that last hobby box. Acuna with the refractor. Eric Hernandez and Acuna getting first bases. Finish rods are out tonight. Yeah, right. Our fishing rods are out tonight. Gary Busey's final sober movie role, right? He was brilliant in it. We have a Giancarlo Stanton starting this one off. CJ Abrams for the 3rd time. So we have 3 of the same boxes so far in terms of of, I believe, rookies and vets. And there's a third Triantos, third Edinson Paulinho. So 3 of our 5 boxes have the same collation of rookies, first, and vets. We don't love that, but they've been kind to us so far, and let's hope we can get some interesting hits in color. We have a couple black and white mini diamonds coming up here. Max Scherzer starting us off. Alec Bohm getting a numbered mini diamond, number 71 of 199. Zach Thompson, Arizona Fall League. Oh, but we got a Roderick Arias, so it switched up a little bit. Roderick on the board for the first time. Carson Williams, black and white mini diamond behind the Khalil Watson. So we did get some variety in this one. Roderick on the board for the first time. Let me just open up a couple different top loader boxes here. Greg picked the box, and Greg getting his Roderick Arias on the board. Hopefully we continue to see some variation in this box and don't see all of the same players again like we did at the start of this one. Khalil Watson. Oh. And Carson Williams with the mini diamond. Quality pulls for sure. Yep. We have a Juan Soto, Nolan Arenado, Sam Bachman, Shades of Greatness. Another pack with 6 cards in it. This is getting weird. Jay Allen, Dory Lorenzo, and Hedbert Perez. I feel like I've said the name Hedbert Perez about a half dozen times tonight. Let's get some firsts in these mini diamonds, though. Been cold on the mini diamonds so far. Do we have an orange? We have an orange in a light box. That's very rare. Chris Bryant, O'Neal Cruz rookie. It's not a first or a rookie, though. Kyle Tucker, orange color match. I believe that one goes to Jonathan as well. That's number 6 of 25, Jonathan. Congrats. Sal Frelick and PCA. Any number to 25 is a good number to 25. Sure, Jonathan's not complaining about seeing that orange color match Kyle Tucker. What did I say the number was? 6 of 25? I guess his jersey number is 30, so it couldn't be a jersey number match there. Let's get that one in the background display for now. They snuck him in there. Usually he's behind Gutierrez. Yeah, that was interesting. I didn't expect to see Roderick in this box, but let's see. Lewis Gill, rookie. Vidal Bruin, rookie. We have George Springer, Arel Vera, and Lonnie White Jr. This pack feels thick, too. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another pack with six cards. And a second J-Rod. 2 J-Rods on the board. Rodolfo Castro, George Valera, Shades of Greatness, Hendry Mendez again, Ellie De La Cruz finally getting on the board, and Jose Ramos getting a black and white mini diamond. Ellie on the board. Julio on the board for the second time. Love seeing that. And Jose Ramos. A few hits of Jose Ramos tonight. I believe we have a number to 499 refractor, and now that's Speckle. Let's see. How many cards do we have in this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks like Bowman or Topps is going to give us like a half a dozen extra cards in this box. Roansy Contreras, George Kirby rookie cards, Ronald Acuna Jr., Anthony Volpe, Willie Fanas on the board for the second time, and a black and white mini diamond of Francisco Alvarez again. 2 Francisco Alvarez hits tonight, both of them black and white mini diamonds. Last 2 packs of this light box. Nick Madrigal back on the board. Yordan Alvarez, Henry Davis, Samuel Zavala on the board for the first time, and Anthony Gutierrez. There we go. That makes sense. Greg, you said that Gutierrez and Roderick are usually in the same packs. They both got in the box. And final pack of this light box that had way too many cards. We have a purple refractor, and it's a first. And I see a bat behind Matt Chapman. Rain Doncone, purple number to 250. Number 39 of 250 for Rain. Henry Davis, it came to the league. Roberto Campos and Yiddy Cappy finishes the box off. So a lot of repetition from what we've seen throughout the night, but another pretty nice box. Doncone getting a purple refractor. Nice hit for another first. I'm going to go, I'll let you guys choose. What do we want to do? Hobby or Sapphire next? I kind of want to leave the autos for the end, but Sapphire is an awesome product. So we'll see what you guys want. Sapphire, Tony making the call. Tony agrees. Autos at the end. Last box that we pulled of Chrome Sapphire, we pulled two image variations. A Jeremy Pena, numbered to 99, teal, and a Seiya Suzuki regular non-numbered image variation. So fingers crossed we can keep some of that luck going. And we will definitely keep some Bowman Chrome running next week. I believe we already have it posted, actually. So we'll be running this same break next week. There we go, our empty Sapphire box. So if you guys enjoyed tonight, we'll be doing the same thing next week. Tuesday next week as well. Let's see, I just saw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In the last 20 minutes, payments went through. So thank you guys who paid and had to wait for that eBay processing issue. It looks like those payments are starting to go through now. Interesting. I've never seen that kind of an issue on eBay's side before. So wonder what went on with their systems tonight. All right, let's see some nice Sapphire hits. And starting off, we got Brian's boy, Drew Baker. And we have our first parallel here. It's teal. We have a rookie of Ryan Velade. The teal is a rookie card of Josh Lau. 70 of 99. And Vlad Guerrero Jr. Cool looking blue on that Sapphire. Nice hit for Josh Lau. Drew Baker, our only first in that first pack. And Ryan Velade, our base variation of rookie there. All right, let's go all the way down this left side since we already saw one parallel on this side. I'm going to guess there's probably not going to be another. And I think I'm wrong. Two parallels back to back, orange this time. I think oranges are numbered to 75. So let's see what we have. Ryan Mountcastle, Adrian Palencia. And this is going to be upside down. We have a Cub, and we have a first. Nelson Velasquez. Haven't seen him at all tonight. Nelson Velasquez, 57 of 75. Orange Sapphire, Wilman Diaz behind that. Congratulations, Velasquez. Spot was having a slow night. And all of a sudden now has a big hit on the board. Congratulations, Velasquez. Spot. I'm actually going to pull the Balcazar auto down and put this Velasquez up there. Actually, you know what? I'm going to switch to Kyle Tucker. Now that we have some orange up there, we'll keep the Balcazar auto up. Let's get the glare off that Velasquez, though. So far, not doing bad in this Sapphire box, and only 2 packs open so far. Both the parallels out. So let's keep our fingers crossed for some nice variations now. I like that that Tops and Fanatics decided to put the variations in Chrome this time. I mean, in Sapphire this time. It's definitely given us some extra stuff to chase. Oh, we have 3 parallels. I don't know what's going on tonight, but we have a bunch of loaded boxes, ton of extra cards in the light box, and an extra parallel here. It's a rookie card as well. Anthony Gutierrez and CJ Abrams, purple rookie, number 21 of 25. Who has the CJ Abrams spot? Helio Ramos and Arul Vera behind that. Congrats, Abrams spot. Anybody know if that's an image variation? I know we've seen a couple Abrams out tonight. I can't remember what his base card looks like off the top of my head. I think we're going to do another swap here. Number to 25, rookie of CJ Abrams. Let's do a quick scan, see if I can find another Abrams rookie card to see if that's an image variation. It's not, Jonathan. All right, we'll save the time then. Nice hit for Anthony Gutierrez. Getting on the board in Sapphire. Helio Ramos, rookie, and Arul Vera. Base non-first prospect. Let's see. Was that Abrams that hit a bomb today, Robert? Or is that Nelson Velasquez? I'm guessing Abrams. He's high-fiving in the dugout on the variation. Thank you, Uncommon Sense. Did a break last night. 5 colors of Abrams. Another Mike Trout, Tony. I think that's the 5th Mike Trout we've seen. Roderick Arias, Sapphire. Jose Miranda, rookie. And Noelvi Marte, non-first prospect. Greg getting a Sapphire. 2 Arias on the board now for you. Tony, I will top load this Trout Sapphire for you as well. So 2 nice, 3 bases, I believe, and 2 parallels of Mike Trout. I have got to say this is probably the nicest Mike Trout break we've ever had. We've pulled a couple times. We've pulled color of Mike Trout, but never at this frequency or multiple times on parallels. Victor Acosta, George Kirby rookie, Brandon Crawford, and Yordani De Los Santos first. And let's see, 3 more packs still to go from the Sapphire box. Trout never disappoints. Sapphire box is fire. Yeah, I've been enjoying these Bowman Chrome Sapphires so far. The Bowman Draft Sapphires have been a little bit tougher on the hits from what I've seen. I haven't broken any myself yet. This Sunday will be the first time. Pete Crow Armstrong getting another parallel. CJ Abrams back on the board again. Brandon Marsh rookie and Oscar Colas on the board again. One of our hot hitters tonight, Colas. 3rd time on the board. 2nd time with a parallel, Sapphire and Shimmer. Not bad for one of the big chases in this product currently. It's a rainbow trout. I love that. That's awesome, Michael. Just saying that makes me want to try and collect a rainbow of trout in like one of the top Series 1 flagship products. Ooh, we got Jordan Walker in the back there. Adding a Walker Sapphire. Robert Hassel, Christian Yelich, Manny Machado, and Jordan Walker. Walker kind of saves that pack. Slow besides the Walker hit. And One more pack before we go to our last hobby box and see our last two autos. And we have a Willie Faunus. Third time we've seen Willie Faunus. Mookie Betts, Marcus Semien, and Jordan Lawler. First time for Lawler, I think, as well. Hopefully we're getting a little bit of variety in with all these guys that we've been absolutely on fire with. Trouts and Colases and Vaqueros and Willie Faunuses and CJ Abrams of the world. Hopefully everybody else is getting hits as well. All right, we have one more box left tonight. Still no Yendry for Andrew. All right, let's see if we can make it happen in this one. I don't want to see that same collation come out for a fourth time. Crossing my fingers for you guys. Finally shows paid on eBay. Yeah, Michael, I saw a couple things start to go through. Thank you for keeping an eye on that. Yeah, now since we started, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 payments have gone through. And our final box is open. Let's open the 2 mini boxes. Let's see a big dog in the last box. Who's you talking about it, Roderick again? That Catherine confirming, I believe she's probably talking about the CJ Abrams, that it's not a variation. She also seems like she may be on a bit of a delay based on the last couple comments that she posted. All right, let's see what we have. Little Stephen Kwan love. Yeah, I think we only saw him once so far. Let's see if we can add more to that. All right, everybody, good luck in this last box. Mackenzie Gore. I don't love that we've seen a Gore on the board already. Paul Goldschmidt. And we have an auto in the first pack, and it's a big one. Christian Vaquero. Third hit for Christian Vaquero of the night with the tiny autograph there at the bottom. Daniel Cueva and Jordan Walker. I think this is the first time we've seen Cueva, so hopefully that's a good sign for things to come in variety. But congratulations, Vaquero spot, taking home an auto and a Vaporwave, orange and yellow. Big night for Christian Vaquero. Let's see. I'm going to pull the Colas down and get that second Vaquero up there. Let's see. Let's take this one and slide it to the bottom. So far, we only have one refractor auto out of 5. So fingers crossed that last auto has some color on it. We have a Matt Manning. We have a green coming up. That is not going to be a first. You can see based on the color burst on the side. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. We do have a green rookie, though. Let's see what team. Angels outfielder Brandon Marsh, green rookie card. That one is 80 of 99. Errol Vera and Lonnie White Jr. Nice green rookie Brandon Marsh. See, I'm going to shift. Actually, I'm going to leave that stack there. I'm going to shift some of these chrome cards over. There we go. That works. Let's see. First pack. Yeah, first pack mojo on the Christian Vaquero. Don't see that all the time. I think this should be, actually, this is probably another refractor. So let's put this at the bottom as well. And we'll try and keep a couple nice hits for the end there. We still have our shimmer coming. Jeremy Pena sneaking on the board in the last box. Congrats, Pena spot. Kyle Lewis. Wilman Diaz, Shades of Greatness. Hendry Mendez for like the 14th time. Ellie De La Cruz for the second. Let's get the sleeve on the Jeremy Pena rookie card. Happy to see him getting on the board. All in all, I'd say just about all of these boxes have pulled us something nice. So definitely looking forward to keeping these breaks going next week. Reed Detmers, Byron Buxton, Tristan Casas, Arizona Fall League, Roberto Campos, and Yiddy Cappy base. Let's go a couple packs off this side. We have another Albert Pujols starting it off. Ryan Velade rookie. Leo Verpaguero, Shades of Greatness, Robert Hassel, and Denzer Guzman base. That was an ugly looking pack. We have a Ryan Mountcastle. Vinny, what's going on? What'd you do today? That's 6 Mike Trouts. 6 boxes. Every single box had a Mike Trout in it. Zach Deloche, Arizona Fall League, Colson Montgomery, and Wes Kath. I don't know how that's possible. Some variety in the firsts, though, fortunately. First time I believe we've seen Yeson Morabel's name. We have a Giancarlo Stanton, another CJ Abrams. It came to the league Jordan Lawler, Wilfred Veras, and Yeson Morabel. So some different firsts sneaking in at the end here. Happy to see it. CJ Abrams for the 5th time, possibly. Jordan Lawler. It came to the league. 5 packs left. Tony went fishing and came back with meals for a while. All right, our last shimmer is going to be a base. Kyle Tucker, Pete Alonso, shimmer of Yoswar Garcia. Non-numbered on the base there. Ricardo Cabrera and Nick York. Sean's guy, Nick York, sneaking on the board there. Four packs left, including one auto. In the left stack, we have a Shades of Greatness Lurod. Invicta of Joe Mack. I didn't even know Joe Mack was a potential person in this product. Reckley. Who was our Reckley guy? We snuck him on the board at the end finally, and Michael Hernandez. We got a Reckley, and we got our first Michael Hernandez in the 4th last pack. All right, let's see. We should have one auto and one refractor left in the bottom 2 packs. Matt Olson, Shane Baz, Curtis Mead, Shades of Greatness, Simone Juan, and Cesar Prieto, both on the board for the first time. We got a variety in this last box, at least on the firsts. Let's go with the refractor first, and then we'll do the auto as the last pack. Helio Ramos. The refractor is going to be a speckle, I believe, numbered to 299. Joe Ryan. The speckle is not a first. It's another hit for Dustin Harris. 2 hits for Dustin Harris tonight. Luis Angel Acuna and Blaze Jordan. The Dustin Harris is 204 of 299. All right, we have one more pack left. We will recap this break right after we finish this pack. We don't have any other breaks running tonight, but like I mentioned, we're going to be running this one again next Tuesday. Our next break here is going to be on Sunday. It looks like we're going to have a 5 out of 6 autos or base. That's the only thing I don't love about Bowman Chrome this year. A lot of base autos. Jared Kelnick, Starling Marte. Our last auto, I see a bat. It's a Blue Jay, and it is Sebastian Espino. Base auto, Sebastian Espino. Greg got one last Roderick, and Khalil finishes it off. 3 Rodericks snuck in there for Greg. And let's sleeve up the Sebastian Espino auto, and then we will recap the break. Thank you, everybody, for joining tonight. Thanks, everybody who had to deal with the processing issues through eBay. All in all, pretty happy with the break tonight. Hopefully, we got a little bit of something for everybody. And let's go through the recap of our big hits. So starting it off with the Sebastian Espino base auto, we have the Roderick Arias base, Dustin Harris Speckle, Yoswar Garcia Shimmer, Jeremy Pena rookie, Brandon Marsh green rookie, Oscar Colas first Shimmer, Oscar Colas first Sapphire, Mike Trout Sapphire, Roderick Arias and Anthony Gutierrez Sapphires, Leonardo Balcazar base auto, Kyle Tucker orange number to 25, Josh Lau Aqua Sapphire to 99, Rain Don Cone purple first refractor, J-Rod rookie, Alec Bohm black and white mini diamond numbered to 199, Roderick Arias base, Brian Acuna refractor to 499, Rosman Verdugo base auto, Yasser Mercedes base, Wes Kath fuchsia shimmer, Vaquero base, Wander Franco shades of greatness, Jose Ramos refractor to 499, Joey Bart gold to 50, CJ Rodriguez base auto, Pete Crow Armstrong refractor to 499, Ezekiel Tovar black and white mini diamond, J-Rod rookie base, Dustin Harris green shimmer, Yasser Mercedes base, Jason Dominguez pink and fuchsia vapor, Jonathan Mejia shimmer, and Max Muncy speckle. And then going across the back to our top hits of the break, we're going to take the numbered Trout off the board first. Trout numbered 71 of 199. Let's go Nelson Velasquez off the board next with the orange first, numbered 57 of 75. Only hit of the night for Velasquez, so glad we got that one on there. I'm going to take the first Vaquero off the board first, which is going to be the orange and yellow vapor. That one is numbered 12 of 75 for Vaquero. I'm going to go CJ Abrams as my third biggest hit of the break with number 21 of 25 on the purple Sapphire. My second hit of the break is going to be the Vaquero base auto. And biggest hit of the break tonight, I'm going with that first auto, Jackson Merrill Speckle, number 272 of 299. Brian showing up at the end. You had the Velasquez hit. Congrats. Andrew, sorry on the Yendry spot. Yeah, real nice one for the Merrill. Michael, thanks for joining. Hope we got some nice ones for you. All right, everybody, going to sign off, and we'll see everyone back here on Sunday. Have a good night, everyone.